Okay, so you've had a look at doing an if statement, which is useful, but it's only able to deal with two different outcomes. So if this happens, do this. If not, do something else. With an ELIF, we can have multiple different options. So if we had the question, what is the weather like? Obviously someone could type in sunny, raining, windy, cold, warm. So there's lots of different options, and we might want it to do something different each time. So we start off just as before, creating a variable, and we'll have the variable being the input of the question, what is the weather like? So that will ask the user a question, and whatever they type in will be stored in our variable called weather. And then we can just start off a normal if. So if the weather is equal to sunny, then I've got the colon. So if the weather is equal to sunny, then we want it to print some text that says woohoo, but wear sun cream. Then we could say ELIF the weather is equal to raining, then we want it to do something else. Now I'm going to keep it all lowercase because remember that it is case sensitive. So if the weather is raining, then we might want to print something that says take an umbrella. If I could spell. And then we could do another ELIF, and you can do as many of these as you like. So ELIF the weather is equal to windy. Then we could print some text that says really, I hate the wind. And then we could maybe have one more that says ELIF weather equals cold. Then we could say print wear a coat. Then it's always a good idea to have an else at the end, which is going to be a catch-all line of code, which means that if they type something in wrong, they spell it wrong, they put in a weather that we haven't considered, then we get a message come up so that it doesn't just end the program without saying anything. So we can say else, so if they type anything else, we could put have a nice day, or I don't know what that type of weather is, or something like that. Okay, so once we've ended the code there, I'm going to zoom out a little bit so we can see it all. If I now run that, we should have the question down the bottom, what is weather like? So if we try our catch-all statement, so maybe if we say it's warm, we can say have a nice day. So it's gone through all of these statements. It said, is the weather sunny? No. Is it rainy? No, no, no. So it goes to the end. So it's none of these. So we've got to go to the else statement, and it says have a nice day. If we run it again, this time we say that it's going to be windy. It will go through that list. Is it sunny? No. Is it raining? No. It hits this one here and says if the weather's windy. It jumps into this bit of code here and prints out this line. Once it's done that, it just jumps to the end. Okay, so that would work for any of these now that we were to type in. So as I said, it's really useful because it means that you can have more than one outcome, and as I said, you can have as many of these as you like.